Hey, what's up? I'm Al Cox. I make games, play games, and everything in between. And today we're checking out Color Trouble. As you can see, I'm already on stage 7. This game doesn't really even have a menu screen. It just kind of jumps into it. I am like 90% sure this game is built by Buildbox, 99% sure, 95. I don't know, just a high percentage that it's built by Buildbox. And this game was in the top 10 downloaded games on the App Store. I suspect Good Job Games, the publisher, spent a good amount of money getting people to download and play this game. The game itself is very fun, intuitive, and I'm actually making a game that's similar but not similar to this game, so this is why I'm playing it. It's called Research. See what's going on. I've seen many games on Buildbox have a similar template like this where you can just like have a character move it around. This one takes advantage of the, oh shit, I'm dead here. I needed a green to push up there. This one takes full advantage of colors. Essentially, my character is green, so I can hit green things. And from what I can tell, I'm going to need these green things in the future if I want to survive. And I see. And so again, I'm on stage 7, and on the top you see a progress bar, which is always good because everybody wants to know the progress. Shit. And with hard practice, I'll be able to get to level 8. If you have any games built by Buildbox, please let me know, as I am always looking, get up there, for games to play made by Buildbox. Oh, and so that's one thing that makes me think it's not Buildbox, is just 50% and 70%. That stuff, there's probably no way to do that in Buildbox. Everything else you see here is totally doable. Yeah, cool. And so with this game, we're just straight up jumping into it. So I just want to say a couple things. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as I put out content daily. I'm always playing games, making games, all that fun stuff. So the cool thing about this game is you have to pay attention to what color your character is, and then you can only touch that color. This is super easy to set up in Buildbox, and like, so that character was maybe on a path or just moving. Doesn't matter. We got that character out. Oh, and so here, difficult place. Like, you need these blue dots and shit. I was so close to finishing too. No, a game like this would not take long to complete in Buildbox if you knew exactly what you were doing. This is also partly why Trey from Buildbox is always saying get a publisher deal, because if you can get people to play your game, come back and play your game, companies that have a lot of money will spend a lot of money to make money. It's one of those spend money to make money things. People like your game. It can be as simple like this. This game doesn't even have a menu screen and was one of the top downloaded games for a little bit. And it's fun. So this tells you what? This tells you about the market, that people like moving objects around. Not just me, not just you, just in general. Like this kind of ability where you have a character and you're just moving objects around so you can get by. People are downloading that. I may not have the money to spend, I don't know, $100,000, $50, whatever money to get people to download the games that I make. But watching the App Store and the market, you can see what people like, what people are playing. And then if you can make a game that has somewhat similar mechanics, then that's probably a good mechanic to learn. This is why it's always important to check the App Store, see what games are becoming successful, play those games, and see if there's anything that you like about that game that you can maybe recreate in an innovative way. Because if you can do that, then that's awesome. Like, you're doing pretty good. Ah, shit. So it's going to focus. like just focusing on one. So here it's cool, they got different shapes. Voodoo, the mobile game publisher, has an email that they send out occasionally where they talk about test cases. And specifically, they talked about this game, which is, props for this game, because if Voodoo's talking about you, then that's cool. But again, they weren't saying a lot of positive things because, Voodoo's like very well established, and you can tell that this game is kind of, let's just say this game doesn't have a menu screen. So that's kind of a big thing. Also, this game doesn't have sound. Because at the end of the day, if you have a cool game that people enjoy playing, then you don't need sound. However, if there was sound, then you would hear more than just me. This game's cool, play it out, understand the mechanics, know that you can do this in Buildbox very quickly and easily. I am actually working on a game that's like this, kinda, but I obviously think it's like much cooler, but that's me. I am of course going to think that. So if you have any games built by Buildbox, please let me know. I'm always looking for games to play. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep making games and keep playing games, and I will see you next time.